people that we would like. Probably there's 5 that we would want to see. But, you know, we gotta go see if there's any.
Where did they move to?
One moved to what's that?
Do you want to do the interview from this angle?
Yeah.
This is the angle. You're gonna hold it.
I'm gonna hold a different
I
angle.
thought we were gonna rig up a dolly somehow. I'm starting to enter into the years where you're saying there's more behind me than ahead of me. What do I want to do with my time? This is like when I started playing synth again, like, or synth or whatever, like I didn't realize, like, what I actually meant to say was that I was playing keyboards. You just stop thinking of them as notes and start thinking of them as waves, and I was like, what do you mean? But then, like, when you start to get that, like, there's a sawtooth, there's a square sound wave, you know, like, and those have different sounds. If there's 24 hours in each day, like, how can I get what the maximum amount of things that I want out of them? And so, like, I want to be making sounds and songs. Where does the sound go? Bring it back. Obviously with my kids and my wife, like, they're like the real life priority, you know, but I like it when it has that little bit of edge to it. Good light.
Yeah, you got some great light.
Get a couple headshots. Cast me. Not walking a mile. None of these are directions. That's just telling you what this thing is. Now, how do I get that to be something, though? The original concept when I was 21 years old, it would be a lie to denounce the use of drugs involved in some of my creative process. Like, at that age, I leaned heavily on taking drugs for inspiration.
They said hi, he had an English accent. Really? Yeah.
Because of liquid LSD.
You know, and let me discourage anyone from using drugs for their creative process. Yes, I've done that. Instead of spending time on Facebook, instead of spending time binge watching TV shows, like I want to be doing something again.
It's tough or it's fun?
It's fucking beautiful.
I would think so. You could use it all, even if you don't, like
Exactly.
even if you don't know when.
Just in the abstract.
You know, he's an alien that doesn't have a date to prom. You know, I probably felt like I was Kazik who didn't have a date to the prom. Where'd it go? So low you can't hear it. Not on my sound system anyhow. Looking back on it at age 38, I see the futility in believing those things, that they're not real. Exposing them as not real doesn't make them feel any less real if you're feeling that. But I do recognize that everyone doesn't feel a part of. And so, in fact, that means we all are a part of. For me, when I re-entered music, it was important to not have to worry about the poetry that I was going to write lyrically. I didn't need to have a heavy concept. But I can create whimsy. I love the first round of creation, and then revisions are terrible for me. Here's this fun little story I wrote, let me just tell you a narrative, and you can take away whatever you want from it.
Getting shots like this.
Nope. What is that dot though? What is that dot? Why does it show up?